College football is defined by rivalries, pride, tradition, and bragging rights. One of the oldest rivalries in the SEC features two proud programs, Ole Miss and LSU. With over 100 years of furious competition between them, this game has never failed to produce both heroes and heartaches. For this contest, the number 6 ranked Tigers seem to have the advantage over a banged-up Rebel squad who suffered a gut-wrenching loss just 7 days prior. The game is not decided by 5 stars, All-Americans, and Heisman hopefuls. It is decided with love, grit, and passion. On paper, the odds favor the Bayou Bengals. But games aren't played on paper. They're played on the field.
One big storyline for this game, the significant injuries to Ole Miss, because this defense now is so undermanned and they're facing an LSU offense that is well skilled. Senior quarterback Zach Mettenberger, many saying he's the most improved quarterback in all of college football.
Third down for LSU, 3rd and 6. There's the snap. Mettenberger wants to throw, being pressured. He's hit in the pocket. He's dropped for a sack back to the 43-yard line.
He's going to launch it downfield for Beckham Jr. And that ball is intercepted. That is Chief Brown coming up with a big play.
That's what I'm talking about. That's how you put out the fire, baby.
This offense is going to go as Bo Wallace goes. This is an outstanding defense, and he's the key. If he plays average, they will get beat. If he plays his best game, they've got a shot.
And over the middle, he's got his man caught at the 25-yard line. Tackled at the 21-yard line is Vincent Sanders, a sophomore from Macon, Mississippi, moves the chains. Rebels trying to strike first in the game. Snap back and down. Kick has plenty of distance. It's on its way, and it's good. And Ole Miss leads LSU 3-0. Mettenberger in trouble. He's dropped for a sack back at the 41-yard line.
How about a sack to close out a first quarter? That was just the way Ole Miss would have scripted it. Down 3 defensive ends. Ain't no problem when you're just gonna hustle to the ball.
Gun formation for Wallace, wants to throw, fires far side. He's got his man caught at the 25, to the 20, and Sanders to the 10, to the 5, and knocked down at the 3-yard line.
Sanders was shielded by the defensive back. Wallace led just past him, and the big play has Ole Miss in business. Now Barry Brunetti comes in at quarterback.
There's the fake on the handoff, bootleg right for Brunetti, who's in the game. Fires in the end zone. He's got his man, and that will be Nick Parker.
Watch how he chokes it down as he gets closer to the sideline. Gains control. That's a perfect strike. Great field awareness on both players, and the result is 6.
Pass, Mettenberger in the pocket, throws toward the end zone. The pass is going to be picked off again. This time, stepping in front of it is Cody Pruitt, and the Rebels stop the Tigers.
And Pruitt read his eyes again. The second mistake that Mettenberger's made in eyeballing the middle of the field.
And that Ole Miss defense, boy, if they stepped up.
Snap, fakes the draw this time. Mettenberger steps up in the pocket, throws deep over the middle. It's intercepted by Charles Sawyer.
Can you believe this storyline? Hotty toddy, gosh almighty.
Sawyer had perfect coverage.
Zach Mettenberger has thrown more interceptions in this first half than he has the whole season.
That's the end of the half. Wow, what a half. Ole Miss leads LSU 10-0 on top of the 6th-ranked Tigers here at the break.
Very, very proud of you. But you know what? You're not going to feel great about yourself until you finish. You keep fighting for your teammates out of love, man. You keep fighting for those guys in the stands and our students. And you keep fighting your guts out. And I'll meet you at the field for a little dance.
LSU came in as the highest-ranked one-loss team and controlling their destiny to an SEC title, but they got a lot of work to do against these upset-minded Rebels. They get right back to Jeremy Hill, who's wrapped up by Denzel Kimdichie. Here's Hill again, and once again, they're able to stack things up. A little bit of pressure right at the feet of Mettenberger, and he throws it away. It'll go incomplete. So once again, that Ole Miss defense does their job, this time on the opening series of this second half.
With senior tailback Jeff Scott among the walking wounded, sophomores Jalen Walton and Itavius Mathers carried the load.
9:50 to go in the third quarter. Play action, pump fake, looking to the end zone. Nothing there. Now Wallace dumps it to Walton underneath. He hits to the far side, to 10, to 5. After the 17-yard catch and run by Walton, here's the snap. It's to Walton off the left side, dives to the goal line. Touchdown, Ole Miss!
Well, what do we have brewing here in Oxford, Mississippi?
Now, we said that Bo Wallace had to have his best game, and right now he's in the middle of it.
And the highest-ranked one-loss team in the country, number 6 LSU, is in a hole with 17 points.
This crowd are really into the game, screaming defense here, chanting it at Vaught Hemingway Stadium under a full moon that's bright white now. 2nd and 10, Mettenberger fires over the middle, got his man wide open. Caught at the 20-yard line and tackled at the 16 is Boone, as Cajun Boone hauls that one in.
Kenny Hilliard, good blocking in front as he rolls his way down near the 5-yard line. This their first trip to the red zone tonight.
What they have to do here is just continue to pound the football. They have to get 6 points here.
Fake to Hilliard, or the handoff to Hilliard rather, left side. Did he break the plane? Yes or no? The LSU fans think so. They're throwing up their hands, and now the man in the striped shirt agrees. Touchdown LSU.
Is this the start of the comeback?
That was a critical drive for the LSU Tigers. They needed to get on the board.
Here's a handoff to Mathers, and Mathers takes several guys with him, a scrum, if you will. The ball may have come out. Did the ball come out? Yes, it did at midfield, and LSU recovers. Oh, my goodness.
And now a turnover could spark things here. Here's Hill. Touchdown, Tigers. And LSU has found itself here in the second half. 17-0 Rebels is now just a 3-point game.
And now you can start to feel the shift in the stadium. And so now it's Ole Miss's turn to find what they had before.
He's going to hand it off. Walton cuts it back down the middle of the field. He's in the 15, the 10, the 5. He's in the end zone. Touchdown, Ole Miss.
Right up the gut, David. Just been running that inside option. And those 3 guys in the middle, we can't talk enough about them. And once Jalen Walton got past the linebackers, nobody was going to catch him.
Jalen Walton's coming out party is tonight against number 6 LSU.
Just when it looked like LSU had all the momentum and punched Ole Miss in the face, they fire back.
That is the end of the third quarter play with a score. The Ole Miss Rebels 24, LSU Tigers 14.
One more quarter.
End over end punt, fair catch called for by Corvigny. He fumbled it. It came off his chest, loose on the ground, a pile up. LSU thinks they have it. Ole Miss is scrambling to try to get it, and it's LSU's football.
So this thing is teed right up for the LSU offense.
Let's see if the Rebels can hold here. It's about 4.5 for a first down. Empty set. 12-17 to go in the game. There's the snap. Here comes a 4-man rush. Mettenberger wants to throw. Pump fakes. Runs out to his left. He's hit. He's sacked all the way back to the 25-yard line by Isaac Gross. Fins up for Isaac Gross. The Land Sharks are swarming. Ball will be placed to the 31 for the field goal effort, so a 41-yard effort. Delahousie has a 49-yarder. Here's the kick, and it is just good, just inside the right upright.
3rd down and 9. Wallace over the middle, and that is complete and getting free. It's Dante Moncrief. Just when they needed it most, Bo Wallace delivers. So the LSU defense keeps them out of the end zone.
Big field goal with 6:34 to go, puts you up 2 scores again. 24-17. Ritter to attempt the field goal. He's 8 of 10 on the year. There's a kick. It's blocked. It is blocked by LSU.
That was a huge stop by LSU. Rebels had it 1st and goal. Swing of momentum strictly back to the LSU Tigers.
And LSU has a chance here to tie up this game. And this is looking all too easy for the senior quarterback as he hits Boone. 3rd and 10. He wants more than that. To the end zone, incomplete. It'll be 4th down. We know the situation with the Ole Miss defensive backs. So far, so good, up until this drive where Wettenberger was moving it down the field with Landry and Boone.
Right, so let's go back to what we saw in the first half. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take away Beckham and Landry and make him find somebody else.
Big play right here. 4th and 10 for the Tigers. Steps up, looks, fires. He's got his man Beckham across the middle for the 1st down at the 16-yard line. Mettenberger looks at the Rebel defense, takes the snap, fakes to Hill. He wants to throw in the end zone, fires it. He's got a diving effort, and is it held on? Yes, touchdown.
This was 17-0 at one point in this second half. It is all about under the lights in the SEC with it all on the line.
It's time now for this Ole Miss offense to be what they're supposed to be.
3rd and 6. Wallace trying to get free. What a gutsy effort as he was desperate to reach out there.
3rd and 9. Bo Wallace has to be smart with this.
Steps into the throw, fires. It's going to be caught by Logan at the 39-yard line.
Huge pickup right there, 3rd and long, and it's a big play by the senior Jamez Logan with a perfect strike thrown.
If you're thinking about what is the range of their field goal kicker, Andrew Ritter, well, we were down there pregame and we were watching him make from 52 yards, so that would be the 35-yard line. We will see if he will get his opportunity.
Walton, though, comes in motion, goes behind Wallace, swings it to him near side. He makes the catch.
The Rebels marching, looking to put Andrew Ritter into field goal range and give him a chance. Mathers with the carry. And Ole Miss is doing exactly what they want on a well-managed drive. As the clock will count down and they will set things up for the senior kicker.
Everything on the line right here. Leave it to the kicker. Leave it to the kicker, baby.
A Mississippi native. He served as a kickoff specialist for 3 seasons. Now as a senior, a golden opportunity for moments like this.
Waiting for the snap back. There it is. It's high. There's the kick. He's got the distance. It's on its way. It is good! Ole Miss has upset number 6 LSU, Andrew Ritter.
Yeah, man, we turned out, I made up everywhere I go. Already. No, I got to show out. Hey, 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 60 minutes of passionate football, this is what happens, you know what I'm saying? Big shout out to Andrew Riddle, you know, Jackson, Mississippi, very own.
Finally got one, baby. It's the first community. First community, man. I'm proud of all these boys, man. I love them so much, man.
Feel great, man. Feel great to beat them boys. They had a great team. We didn't lose the will, man. Everybody was a total team effort. Thank God. Way to go. Hotty toddy. Yeah, we just bounced back with a win. That was the victory about. Man, them boys playing hard. 60 minutes of passionate football. You know what I mean? Hey, this for Rebel Nation. You heard me? Since my freshman year, we ain't beat these boys, and we did it. We did it, baby.